every week. And I'm now in love with another new car.
You are?
I am.
Okay.
Like, they've decided, I don't know when this happened, because I always just get these things late. Go Jaguar to make an SUV.
Yes.
And I got inside one this week.
The F-Pace.
Oh, man. Isn't it just pretty?
It is awesome.
Sure. So I'm in love.
Yeah. It will be the Joburg Festival of Motoring.
Yeah.
In Kailami, it will be displayed there. But it was launched about like a month ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So
when is the festival?
The festival starts next week on Wednesday. I think it's a 7-day affair. Yeah.
Oh.
So.
But Maps, the reason you're here today, obviously, we are reviewing a Chinese car, the JMC Landwind.
Yes.
First I heard of this car, they had successfully remade the Range Rover Evoque. And it caused havoc around the world because it was a spitting image with a different badge.
Yeah.
These are the same guys, right? These are the same guys that made that car.
I'm not sure if it is the same guys.
It is. I can show you pictures.
I think she knows. She
I've
doesn't
got
want to
pictures.
say.
I've
Okay,
got pictures.
okay.
She's not allowed to say that.
No. I can say anything. Okay, let me tell you something. When it comes to Chinese brands, you know, they've always, I mean, they're very new in this game.
Yes.
The motoring or manufacturing of cars. They're still very new. So they were known for copying a lot of things.
Hong Kong.
You know, they were known. So.
And why do you think, Maps, excuse me, that South Africans are shunning the Chinese brands?
I mean, for obvious reasons, like quality and also I think the element of the unknown. You know, when people don't know something, they tend to take it easy. They kind of like, no, we can't go, into that thing. Let's wait. So I mean, I think it's mostly the element of the unknown, but also the history of just not having a very good reputation, But yeah, things are changing.
And now, obviously, you've driven the JWC Landwind. JMC Landwind.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts? What were your impressions?
Gosh, the first time, because when they delivered the car, I wasn't at home, and I got home and I'm like, oh, this car is there in my driveway, and I just thought, oh my goodness, it looks normal. It looks like a typical SUV that you find out there. I mean, I looked at it at first. I thought, wow, could be anything. Could be a Nissan Qashqai. Could be a Chevrolet Captiva. It didn't look terrible at all. Well, I just didn't like the stickers around the body though. But yeah, that's the only thing. But really, on a very serious note, I really thought they have actually come a long way, and they've actually outdone themselves. And I got into the car and I looked at everything and I analyzed, and I thought, really, these guys are improving.
Have they upped their game now?
I wouldn't say it's at the level where, I mean, obviously it's not at the level of like seasoned manufacturers like, your Chevrolets and others and Toyotas and all that. But they're actually getting there. If you compare, well, obviously I've got the experience with the other Chinese manufacturers like Geely, Chery and all that.
Yes.
And if you compare where they were like 5-10 years ago and where they are now in terms of what I have driven, the Landwind, they actually so much better. Things have improved. The quality is actually at the level where you kind of like you can tolerate it. And on tar, actually, this car doesn't even rattle. It drives so much better. But I think there's a little bit of rattling on gravel roads. Obviously,
okay.
They will improve. They will get better. But otherwise, generally, this car is not as horrible.
Let's talk about pricing, Maps, as we wrap it up. What are we talking about? And is there any advantage of buying a Chinese brand if I'm a consumer?
I think pricing would be the biggest element, because, I mean, you look at this particular model, it's about 250K. So when you look at what's available out there, for instance,
Wow.
I mean, the Tiguan starts at over 300K. So you look at it and say you've got a family and you're just thinking, I need something, but I don't have the money, the budget to actually buy something premium.
Yes.
And you're thinking, okay, I've got 80k to save, and you can actually buy something like that. You've got the space, you've got the ground clearance that you need, and 250k is not bad, but I think they still have to grow a little bit more. I mean, the gearbox didn't really appeal to me. It was a little bit sluggish, but you still get what you need out of the car. Really, the basic stuff, you do get everything that you need.
Okay, well, awesome stuff. If you like what Maps is saying, follow her on Twitter at Gekana Maps. Perhaps you are looking to buy, you're in the market for a brand new car. Maybe JMC Landwind can be something that you look at. I mean, if you look at pricing alone, it's a no-brainer, really.